Long time no see. So I just wanted to update everyone and tell you guys this week my body said no to butter. I have no idea why, but whatever. It is what it is. It happens. Sometimes your body will refuse a certain thing. So here's the thing. I decided to check online and see what other fats that I could use and maybe make them in bulk just so that I can have something fatty with my protein because I can't do high protein. Ooh, I can't do it to save my life. So the interwebs did not disappoint and I found this. So pause this video now because if you're interested, grab a pen and a piece of paper. Basically, you're gonna make bone marrow butter. So you grab your bones. I have them cut lengthwise. I fill the pan with as many bones as I can, pop them into the oven, high heat for about 10 to 12 minutes. What you want to look for is a little bit of bubbling in the bone marrow and slight browning. You don't want anything too much because you don't want to have any kind of burnt taste in your bone marrow. So 10 to 12 minutes is usually just enough. Take those babies out and then put them aside for a few minutes to let them cool because me and my greediness, I tend to grab them right out of the pan and burn my fingers every time. I then grab a teaspoon and scrape as much marrow as I can out of the bones, and I am thorough. I need all of that. So basically after that, put it in a bowl and add about a quarter teaspoon to half a teaspoon of salt, depending on how much salt you're using at a time. So you might want to start with a quarter teaspoon, see how it is. If it's not enough salt, you can always add later, but you can't remove salt. So start with a quarter teaspoon. If you're not sensitive to any spices, now's the time to also put in spices. Now take this mix and throw it into a blender and blend on high for about a minute. Then from there, put it into the container that you are going to keep your bone marrow butter in. Pop it into the fridge for about 10-15 minutes until it just starts to solidify. At this point, you want to take it out of the fridge and grab a fork and just mix it thoroughly because you want all of the layers to now mix in evenly so that every time you cut out a piece of your compound butter or your bone marrow butter, it's got evenness of the marrow, the fats, and any little bits of bone that you happen to scrape into the bowl. After that, it's just up to you to enjoy. That's it. Bon appetit, and I will see you soon.